So when we are displaying emotion, we usually call that expression. It's like our outward revealing of our inner emotion. So what is the universality hypothesis have to do with expression?
Emotional expressions have the same meaning for everybody. So smile,
emotional
the same as a smile in China.
Expressions equal same for everyone. And good, the smile is a great example. So a smile, so examples would be smile equals happiness. Frown equals sad or anger. Furrowed brow equals frustration, etc., etc., etc. Good. What does the facial feedback hypothesis mean?
Emotional expressions can cause the emotional experience they signify. So if you express that you're mad, then that obviously expresses that you're mad, I guess. That's what you'd say.
So my facial expression, so facial feedback. So you can guess my emotion based off of the look I have on my face. Mm-hmm. That is what facial feedback hypothesis says. And display rules.
Display rules are the norms for the control of emotional expression. If you watched something like something horrible happen,
mm-hmm.
then the normal for that is to have negative
shock, fear, things like that.
You wouldn't laugh at something like that.
Exactly. So norms is how we control things. That also goes into things like we usually won't cry at work. That's not an appropriate place to have that reaction, even if you are feeling the emotion that goes there. Okay, so do we want to do some example questions here?
Sure.
Okay. So if I was to ask somebody in Japan so if I was to draw these faces. And then I was to ask somebody from a different country to label the emotion they thought each face represented, what would I be trying to illustrate?
The universality hypothesis.
So that even people from different places know what that means. So the key here is that no matter where I go, that face is going to mean a smile. That face is going to mean a frown, and they're going to represent the same emotions, okay? What about face? Okay, then what about this one? If I was to say, Tanya has been walking around with a dirty look on her face all day, what kind of emotion do you think she's experiencing? What would I be trying to illustrate?
Facial feedback.
Okay, and last but not least, if I was to say, it is not socially appropriate usually to laugh at a very sad funeral, what would I be arguing?
Display rules.
Cool. So do the expression and memory expression and emotion. Okay, good.